Hey YouTube, what's up? Lord Xander here. Alright, so I decided to make a video because I just can't sit in the background anymore. This Terminator dark fake, as I want to call it, is just going to totally destroy the franchise. The other Terminator movies, the last one, Terminator Genesis or Genesis or whatever, that was crap. Terminator Salvation, not too bad, but again, not a great take on the Terminator. Then you have, of course, Terminator 3 Rise of Machines. Again, not that good, but still sticking with the main rules of the Terminator franchise. So first and foremost, the one rule that you can't break, otherwise the whole series doesn't make sense, is you cannot kill John Connor before he sends Kyle Reese, his father, back into the past, when he was the leader of the resistance in the future war. If you do that, it's an automatic win for Skynet, for the machines. Okay, you do this and it's over. Well, anyways, I'm ranting on here. So I'm going to be reviewing RoboCop vs. Terminator, Dark Horse Comics, 4-issue limited series. This series came back in the day. It was released in 1984. Alright, so here we have issue number 2. And look, here's a nuance idea. So this is before Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Here you have a dog as a Terminator. You have a little boy. And then, of course, you have issue 4, you have RoboCop. But in this series that we're going to see, you're going to see different types of Terminators. So let's just jump into book 1 real fast. And I'll try to keep this under, I don't know, between 10 and 15 minutes, so you guys don't get too bored of my voice. But anyways. Okay, Frank Miller. God, I miss him. Walter Simonson. Letters by John Workman. Rachel Meishi. Anyways, you see Arthur Adams. God, I miss Arthur Adams. Alright, so moving on, RoboCop vs. Terminator. So they bring us to the future war. So if they're supposed to, what I do not really understand or see, I know in Terminator Salvation they have a little bit of the future war, or most of the movie takes place in the future war, in 2018. So not the future war, Los Angeles 2029 or whatever it was, from Terminator 1. But you see the future war. So I'm really disappointed that dark fake is, oh, we're gonna go back into today's era. Anyway, so I digress. So we have hunter killers splatting human resistant fighters, just laying waste to the resistance. So here we have our protagonist. All right, so she's trying to get back into the past. So this character, we're going to learn her name is Flo. But she's like, scared, aren't you, junk? You know I'm close. You can't fight me. Not in here. Wait, this is what you were built for. Resume manual control. Brain feed. Access memory now. Okay, so she's accessing some computer network stuff. Okay, John Connor was right. It was a human mind. They did it. That turned you from a tool of an army of murderers to a human mind. Merged with software, then married to Skynet. It was a man, a cop, named Alex Murphy. So this is a new take. So the Terminator Skynet, not Terminator because Terminator's product is Skynet. So the supercomputer AI Skynet somehow merged with Alex Murphy, aka RoboCop, to create a better, more efficient AI. So moving on. So okay, so she blasts. Again, we have a female protagonist, a hero, a capable warrior, intelligent, bold, daring. So she's gonna do a little time travel thing. So she's gotta take off all her clothes and go back into the past. You're too late, you hunks of junk, and she's gone. But clever things. This was to be the last battle. She was the last soldier. And now she has made a whole new war. Alright, so she goes back in the past. Okay, crazy broad. So this is, of course, the universe of RoboCop, where everyone has weapons and is armed. So she lands in the street, populated, so, hey, you know, everyone's like, you know, packing heat. So she kicks the crap out of this dude who she stopped in the cab, or the car that almost ran over. She whoops his ass, takes his gun and goes, hey, who's first? Come on, I'm ready. So, I mean, again, she's naked. She is a single person by herself, and she gets the crowd, the whole crowd of men who are armed, to back the hell down. So again, there were no strong female characters in comic books, you know. This is 84, people. Anyway, so she's gonna go and she's gonna terminate, you know, Murphy. But then she sees that Alex is dead. So she's like, all right, well, let me take this modern pistol here and see if I can make this work. So again, capable, intelligent. She makes, you know, a version of a plasma gun. There's an Ed 209. It's gonna take her out, and again, she, you know, these are like the hunter killers of the future that she's been fighting her whole life, and she takes it out, no problem. Zap. So again, female warrior, you know, woman, taking out the machines are no problem. Doesn't break a sweat. Okay, a little card cut out here. Simonson, Mrs. Artwork. All right, so moving on. So she, okay, so, oh, here's where RoboCop comes in. So, of course, there's crime being committed, ladies kidnapped. You know, they're trying to shoot RoboCop, boom, boom, boom. All the bullets are bouncing off him. And then she takes out the floor. And then, of course, as with his, you know, superior targeting system, takes out all of the criminal thugs. The weapons are not useful against them. And then he wins the day. Can I help you? So this is where you couldn't write this in modern day comics, because then you would say, oh, it's misogyny. Men don't need to be saved by a woman or whatever. But she was, I don't know, kidnapped a gang of like 5 dudes, no weapons. Oh, sorry, the wind blew, the fan blew stuff open. All right, so skipping some pages. So, all right, so Flo shoots, you know, RoboCop, because she wants to take out, you know, wants to take out his brain, blasts it to atoms. And the Terminators go back into the past, so they revive it. See, this is one thing that they didn't like in Terminator 3, where the Terminators kind of appear where nobody else is really around, except maybe, you know, one person. But here, they appear in a freaking crowded arena, a basketball game. And look at this. So we have a woman, you know, Cyberdyne Systems Model 101, the T800 probably. Got a little boy, got the man, we got the woman. So no shortage of clothes or weapons, because, you know, everybody here is packing heat. So moving on, Flo gets shot by a Terminator, and Okay, so Murphy's like, you're injured, lie still, get your hands off me, it was you, the whole world died because of you. So he's like kind of, huh? Next, a really big fight. Alright, so RoboCop 3 was the movie back in the day. I have the series, I'll probably review it for you guys. But let's move on to do this next time. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment, share, and hit the notification bell so when I upload a new video. Thanks guys. So again, this is how it should be done. Bye now.